crazy right now.
Oh, there's the drift. I found it.
Oh no! Almost got this fucker. Oh, nice.
Oh, you'll pay for this! Let me show you the real meaning of power!
Incoming ad break.
Okay, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so feeling good. Better than last night. I don't know what it was about last night. I was so tired. I just couldn't stop yawning. So this is the official 11th. 11th, right? Yep, 11th. So all we did last time was finish the Miller's quest line and come see Catherine, and that was pretty much it. So, first things first, what is our objective? Get enlisted. Catherine told me that I should go and see a soldier called Stephen Crow, who lives near the shooting range, and pretend to enlist in the Prague Regiment in Sigismund's camp. Then, I should somehow try to get the Proggers to take the cannon out of the camp where it will be easier to steal. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to do this at this hour. Yep, that's what I thought. How's our energy, our nourishment? You know what? We'll just wait here. We'll wait. We got time to kill. Nothing but time. Okay. Okay. He seems to have relocated over here. Steven? Oh, let's put our torch away. What are we wearing? Let's put our armor on. Look more fearsome. Hello.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
I forgot how silly he looks.
Ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go
Radovan,
and
that
ask
sounds
Ros-
familiar.
Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I beat him in a
Didn't you
duel.
see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the bathhouse, that's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know a little
I know
bit
about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Ugh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
Yeah, we're not gonna be an artilleryman. Just want to serve King Sigismund.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please, just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any
And you
case.
weren't
Do you
going
know
to
what?
take me up?
I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. The lad said he fought Zavish and gave him what for.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So this
I am a real
is
Henry
your
Holmes.
test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Do what I
Well,
can.
I could give it a go.
Now that's what I call enthusiasm. With an attitude like yours, we'll never get out of this shithole. Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
I think someone
Do you think
ambushed them.
someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a
Okay.
very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad, you're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too
Story
sure, if you
story
ask me.
demands it.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village.
Oh,
Now
so y'all have
go.
morals.
And don't get yourself killed, all right?
But you'll go and torch the Jews. I'll keep that in mind. Talk to Musa. Oh, Musa, I need to speak with you. Musa. Musa?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Henry, you can't just ask questions like that.
Courteous?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I'm
Not
sure that
exactly.
was just, you know...
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He is lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Damn it. I'll have to manage without him.
I wish I could do more for you, friend.
Okay. So, how big of a search area do we have? Massive. Don't want to piss Musa off. So I guess we'll go find them ourselves. Oh, we have a bed. We have a bed. That's wonderful. And a bowl and a lantern and our dog phasing through the frickin' tent. What a time to be alive. Is this the way out? I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe. No. Come, what? We have soldiers to find. I believe I go up and around or down. Think this is the way? Think I can get out this way? Yes? Yes, there's Pebbles waiting.
I'll be with you.
Alright, Pebbles. Off we go. Into the wild green of Bohemia.
Go.
What do we have equipped? Broadsword. Why do I oh yeah, it's my noble outfit. Oh no, it's on my thief outfit. Yep. We'll find them soldiers, kill them, and take the chest. Or maybe we'll find them already dead. Who knows?
Quick!
Oh my goodness, getting caught on every freaking stump. Reminding me of the first game where bushes like that we would not be able to pass through. Let's let Pebbles regain her energy. Alright, where are we at? Yep, we're getting there. Good horse. Have I discovered this? This looks like a stable of some sort. No, just kidding, that was just a horse. Horse and his rider.
Whoa! There now.
I don't want to hear it, Mutt.
Whoa! Whoa!
Dang dogs.
Go! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Who are you? Oh, it's a bandit.
Bleeding already, are ya? Show your stuff. Show what you're made of.
Y'all didn't think this through, did y'all? Oh, well, let's bandage ourselves up. Drink marigold. Torch. That's valuable. That's valuable. That's valuable. That's all valuable. Yep, yep, yep. You made that bread. Where's your friend? Was over here, yeah? Oh, there's your friend. I don't care about your crossbow. Just your armor. Your armor will go for a nice price. And the bandages. Everything else goes on the horse. Yep, yep, yep. Right as rain. Man, that guy's crossbow was hitting us hard.
Quick!
Are you trying to stand?
Quick!
Alright, we're in the search area. Let's see. Start clearing up these clouds. See if we can't find nothing.
Whoa!
Soldier?
Clear off!
I don't think I will.
You're mine! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
You want to try me?
Show your stuff!
I've been waiting for you. Useless.
bloody pulp fucker.
Where's the other guy? Ha! Where is this last guy? Oh, there you
I've
are.
been waiting for you. Ah! What the?
Okay, we're a little rusty, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll just take your money. Yeah, we're just burning through these marigolds. Should I come back? Ooh. Yeah, y'all enjoy yourselves. If there's a... must mean there's a chest somewhere near. Oh no, I'm trespassing. Whatever will y'all do? Oh wait, they're dead. Ooh, strong Nighthawk. 11 Bane potions. Some doll makers. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Surely there's another chest here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked up anything else. Or I wouldn't have picked up other keys for no reason. Was there another chest in here? No, doesn't seem to be. Maybe in this little hut.
If you value your life, so you wouldn't leave.
That was simple. Chamomile brew. Nothing worth taking. Well, what level chest was this? Oh, it's already open, so I can't lockpick it. Crap. Oh well. Just gonna go to this map marker and see if I can't find nothing. Clear up something in clouds. Alright, we're reaching the edge. So let's put the marker here. What is this I hear?
Let me out, damn it!
Someone in need of help?
Let me out, damn it! Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! The miller's gone completely mad! He locked me in here! He wants to kill me! The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. Ooh.
Oh my God! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe! You have to help me.
Wait, slow down.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
I ain't afraid of no miller. Oop.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him.
Oh dear.
Let's get back.
Oh dear.
Hey, what? I reckon you're just who we're looking for.
What are you doing here? I've come for the girl who's been locked up here. But now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
She said the miller here was beating her and wanted to kill her.
You what?
She was beside herself with fear. If I hadn't helped her, she'd have lost her mind by now.
You idiot. That bitch was stealing from me. I locked her in there while I fetched the guard. Not so I could kill her.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Don't play with fire, my friend. All those who have wanted to hurt me have paid the price. You're the next fool in line, are you?
Hold on. Let's not quarrel. We're all adults here. I'm sure we could work something out.
Absolutely right, we can. And I'll tell you what it's going to be.
Dang,
You're going to
woman
stop
swindled
accusing
us.
me and go and find that woman. So the miller here can see justice done. I think we can agree on this, can't we?
Yes, sir.
Good plan. I'll go to the village and ask around. Perhaps someone saw her. You stay here in case she decides to come back. Farewell.
Whoops.
Well, God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you too.
I'm just washing your trough here. She had a very convincing argument. They were really convincing in their argument. They swung me. Goodness gracious. This is gonna be a tough search zone. Hold on. That looks oddly suspicious. Henry, my guy, you can sprint. Cumin? Mercenary? Where would this wagon be?
Show me.
What you got, boy? It's just a boar hunting spot. Try here.
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Odliota. Odlota.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost! If you value
Clear
your life!
off!
Commander Katz sends his regards.
You fucker! Get him, lads!
Y'all don't want to do this.
You wanna try me? You're no match for us, fucker!
Hey.
What do you want?
Show what you're made of. You.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I'll rip your eye. I've been waiting for you.
Show your stuff.
Oh. Easy peasy. Oh, they're holding hands. How sweet. Alright, where would this chest be? Henry, my goodness. Well, that was easy. Would it be in here? Ooh, let's see if we can... Bet our armor took a beating. Hold on, let's fix it. Yep, armor definitely took a beating. Where's this chest? Where is this gosh darn chest? Ooh, hang on. No? Huh. What am I missing? Do one of y'all have it on you? No? No? I'll take the walnuts. Oh, and your money. Okay. Do kind of like that hood. Yeah, where in the crap? Oh, I'm gonna be over here. It's possible.
What's that? You've no business here. Hey, didn't even hurt.
Go away.
Oh, you fool.
So it wouldn't be here. I'm on the edge of the search area, I bet. Huh.
Come here. Here, but search.
Is that not it? That looks like a chest to me. Stupid charter. Hold on. Don't think I searched this house as thoroughly as I should have. Found it.
Come here.
There's Pebbles. Alright, let's head back.
Quick.
Just leaving a trail of bodies in our wake.
Quick.
What else is new?
Go. Quick.
It's just a few extra men we don't have to deal with down the line.
Go. God.
Good horse.
Go. Go.
So our story is, when we get back, is they were deserters, and they wanted to kill us.
Die.
How many were there? 5? Gotta say, the combat in this one is a lot more satisfying than in the first. I still have no idea how close I am to finishing this game. I honestly have no clue. Hey, we're back, I think. Yep, this looks right.
Whoa.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Now let's go see cats.
You know it is forbidden.
What bodyguard would care if someone has a drink?
The kind.
It's peculiar, even so.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in.
They don't call me
And
Henry
the
Holmes
soldiers
for
who were
nothing.
taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlets. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
They're dead.
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Loffin Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp.
500.
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk!
Oh dear.
Did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
I don't wanna.
Me? I don't drink much.
Call yourself a man? As your captain, I order you to have a fucking drink. I don't like drinking alone.
That sounds like a
You
problem.
can forget about Musa.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. Much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you replace them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Let's
Now,
play.
why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Who says I'll win? I forget which one. I don't feel. Let's do that one. Always rolls a 3. And let's go
We'll
with
see
those.
whose side luck is on today.
Probably not mine. I got 5. Yeah. Go again. 6, 2 6s, 1. Let's go again.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
One. That's bullcrap. Alright, your turn.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
You just suck. 4, 4. Alright, 3 5s. I'll take that. Hopefully he doesn't go on a roll. 1, 2 2s.
These ones here.
Oh, you're gonna bust, buddy.
My God! Oh, come on!
I do 1. Three, 4 4s. That's a good roll.
That's enough for me.
But I don't think it's going to be enough, my friend. Ooh, 2 2s, 2 3s. Hold on, can I do this? No. One, two. I can't do 1 2 3 4. Nope.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, busted. Oh, just kidding. I win.
My God.
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
Drinking with the enemy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Tonight I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He's been stabbed.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick.
That doesn't look good.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Anyone in, you got it? What are your orders, Lord of Burmlaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't
What
make me
use are
mad.
you?
If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now?
Incoming at break.
What can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, church hands at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
We have to tell someone. Let's leave for Sedlets first thing in the morning, and let Sigismund sort it out himself.
Have you lost your fucking mind? If Sigismund finds out what happened, he'll throw us to that Cuman rabble in the hope they won't all fuck off back to Hungary. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think. Fucking drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sting, my friends, soon will be gutted like piggies. That's what awaits us from good old...
Where was he stabbed? Right here?
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow.
Looks like a trail of gunpowder.
Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Seem to be going that way. Dog. Hold on, but like... Okay, let's see. I don't want to talk to him. What is my objective?
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Fucking hell. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozov is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Yeah,
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Yeah, I don't think
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Yes, sir.
That bastard. We're we're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Hope I'm going the right way. Apparently not.
May God give you health, sir.
Where in the heck do I go? Oh, Catherine.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right. That is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
That sounds very weird.
I can think of a few things.
Yuck.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself, but it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Track.
My respects.
What are you doing awake, Miss Milda? Golly.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Dinesh! Push the zunnal!
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives. So it's you. You're the Cuman that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das Bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Ah, fuck this. There's no talking to you. Seems I'll have to have my fist do the talking.
Mi a fasz csinálsz?
Hey, what's that? I hear a fight somewhere.
Ez gyors lett.
Stop beating him!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Damn fool!
arcos viimteet feirni!
Why'd he do it?
Megetett lek a kutyámmal! Meg fogod bánni!
What's that? Stop beating him!
This is unbelievable.
Harapj egy kis füvet! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Shame on you! Someone better hold me back!
You ought to be ashamed! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
That madman. Why'd he do it?
Ami
Can I
lesz?
help with him?
Te hullajelölt! Abbas!
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész
I'd
nap!
beat him even more!
These days, no one's ever really safe.
You ought to be ashamed!
Akadjon a torkodon!
Damn fool!
Too easy.
Shame on you!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
I'd beat him
Meg fogod bánni!
That madman. Why'd he do it?
Elég legyen már! Enough! Elég volt, feladom! Vége a csatának, jól van? Tiéd a lány. Leszállok róla.
Looks like you finally understand. You come near that woman again, and you'll be sorry. Got it? More bang bang.
Világos.
Catherine, I solved your problem.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Ah, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman?
Welcome,
Or
Green
did you
Giant
explain it with your fist?
3737.
And what about my shoes?
What's up, buddy?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone
Stream's
else's.
going well.
And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Yes, so now lead this guard away. I know you're going back to sleep, but
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent?
house split fiction.
All right. What can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
We're square. What time? Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Sorry, Catherine. Glad to hear that wife and I just wrapped up the stream. It was a lot of fun. It looks like fun. I'd love to play with my lady. Shoot, where'd she go? Oh, she had to get dressed first. Alright, I'm gonna be all incognito. Gotta lure the guard away. Love how this game is just side quest within a side quest within a side quest for a main mission. Just to get this stupid cannon out of here. My goodness, could you go any slower?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I'm a spy. I mean, good to see you too. Totally not a spy. Heading to bed, both gotta work in the morning. Highly recommend both Split Fiction and It Takes Two. Yep, they're on my list. She's not much of a gamer, but I'm working on that. But y'all get some good sleep, and I'll catch y'all later. My goodness, Catherine, you are so slow. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Y'all have a good night.
God be with you.
Come on, Catherine. Oh, that's Moose's tent.
Stop, you bastard!
All right, keep your hair on. I'm going.
Move your ass.
Rude. Wait, where'd he go? Have a good night. Where'd this dude go? Is he already gone? Surely not. Catherine. What the heck? He's just gone. Yeah, he's gone. I'm talking to him.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozav. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borum Laka arrived and started to go mad.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chetan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Can we identify
How can
it?
we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow.
It was worth
the
a
first
shot.
thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Yeah, if it's a medium lock.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ah, there's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight.
It's assassinated.
These things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? It hurts just to think about it. Completely rigid, just like the arms. But, Christ, what a stink! He shat himself. God, that's rank. I'll examine some other part of him instead. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Poison. Bane potion, or bane poison, particularly evil potion which causes certain death even in small quantities. That is widespread, especially in Bohemia and Austria, because the plants necessary for its preparation are everywhere plentiful. Do not expect much benefit from the knowledge of this poison, for it can be used for nothing but killing. When the unfortunate man who has swallowed the poison comes to you for advice, give glory to God, for it is a miracle that he is still alive. For a little while thou mayest observe in him the blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, the looseness of the muscles, but then send for the priest at once. Even a few drops will cause certain death. And there is no guaranteed antidote in the whole wide world. If you have to cook this abomination, prepare yourself some wine, a handful of wormwood, and twice as much belladonna. And you shall finish the evil work with fly agaric. Boil the mixture until you will have a clear liquid, almost imperceptible in taste and smell. Pitahui. Pitahui bird poison. This is one of the rarest, for it is obtained only from the feathers and skin of the pitahui. This creature of a black and yellow color has its origin far beyond the land of the Indians, and the touch of it causes considerable trouble to man. Killers, therefore, have no need to prepare any decoctions, but only to make headdresses and necklaces of the feathers for their victims. Those who come into contact with feathers of the pitahui often feel a tingling and tension in their muscles. This condition can persist for days, giving the murderer the time he needs to escape. In such cases, it is enough to burn the feathers and the poisoning will pass. If, however, the unfortunate ingest the essence of the feathers prepared by a long boil, expect more serious consequences. The victim first stiffens and soon dies, unless a drink of seawater crushed stone from the mountains of Monte, which thou find in the Thailand, be prepared in time. I'll make a potion. Potion is especially useful because it soothes and relieves pain. It is therefore a favorite among physicians. Rub even a few drops on the skin of a wounded man and cut him without causing him suffering. Men who are hasty in their love rub their manhood with this potion too, so that it may become numb and they may manage to please their wives. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's that one. Kiss of Death. That sounds promising. Although difficult to prepare, this potion is often used because its pleasant aroma can be confused with ordinary cooking. It is also said among the poor that this mixture can be used to turn metals into gold. Kiss of Death will first cause a stomach ache and makes the skin red and blistered, bowels painfully empty at both ends, the udders stiffen spasm, and the nails break. May relieve with a bezoar. Quick reaction, a mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic can also be used to cause the poison to be thrown up. If you want to make this poison, take a new clay pot, put a handful of red copper, half a bottle of strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water inside. Boil it all and test it with an iron nail. When the muddy mixture has completely coated the iron, you will know that you have cooked enough.
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
Definitely the Kiss of Death.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
We know
What do you mean,
fact.
you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I Better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
We
You
have that
done
effect.
more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Would you like to join us? Mind business?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Investigate the murder. Search Stephen Crow's tent.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. And dry as a bone. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Okay. Search Grozov's tent.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Ugh, just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary.
My respect.
Yeah, search your tent too, I guess.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Huh. I want to lockpick his chest. I think I know where Grozov's tent is.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Pretty sure it's the Kiss of Death.
Careful!
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Defend Moose in court. Time is running out, and Sigismund's executioner will be here soon. He'll definitely be here within 2 days of certain death. Certain's death. Now I just gotta wait, I guess. I haven't saved in a while, I don't think.
Be careful.
Eat something real quick.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grozov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
That's
I
racist.
find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What?
Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you can do?
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me!
You're a dead man.
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And
Kind of harsh.
I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Goodness. Time for another bit check. Soon.
Incoming ad break.
And we're leaving.
I'm sorry.
Let's get rid of that marker.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Do I have anything that needs to be repaired?
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cumans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
There we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, we got a fight going on. Is there a grindstone nearby? Oh wait, I think I fixed it. Just kidding. Literally just fixed my sword.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Cats.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Kyle betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know.
It's an honor to be offered the post, but
you won't accept it?
It just strikes me as a lot of responsibility. Someone more experienced should do it.
And how the fuck will you get experience if you just sit around on your arse all your life? Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise, we won't get out of here before dark. Sedlets awaits!
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Bianca. Just oh, Henry, never change.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Okay, that works.
Idiot! You're a idiot! Take that! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Come again! There's more of it!
Who was hitting you?
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! I'll rip your ass open! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Can y'all stop?
Who are you made of?
At least he stopped the bleeding.
Damn the blowtongue. This should stop the bleeding.
Oh, he's unconscious.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
We have ourselves a cannon.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Yes, sir. Powerful bow. Go ahead and fix our stuff again. Okay, let's take this stupid weapon rock off. Powerful bow.
So boring. It's enough to make a fella cry.
Oh, hush, Hans.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. In the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell. And our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Burgov locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Waiting for tonight's meeting. Here we go. It's probably going to be a cutscene.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Burgov won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis. You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen. The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Sukhto Fortress.
Any place better dead than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
Kurwa.
Fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Hört auf! Hört auf! You madman!
I'll hack you to pieces, fucker!
Darauf, idiots.
The Kurvenante!
Wait, fella! Easy, easy! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here!
You fucking mind? Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance.
Devil went down
So
to
you
Georgia.
won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Ooh.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mich poche, Freund. Sei mich poche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
A little later.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
That is a good place. There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neck a fray and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a
Need some perk points.
Henry, you go first. And look out for the guards.
I must
Alert!
be mad.
Alert! Bastards! You'll die!
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the wall!
Everyone here ready to die? Come on then!
Do it!
Useless!
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
Show your stuff!
Do it!
He's nearly got me!
My head!
Okay, hang on.
Ah. Strange.
Alert! Alert!
Where did you come from?
On! Bring it up!
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the walls!
Now just to open that gate. Shit! The drawbridge! Damn it!
Wait. Huh, well.
Wanker!
Dalej! Jazda, pchaj! Aż mi włosy na dupie dęba stanęły. Już dojrzałem, by sobie pochędożyć. Także do roboty.
Wkurwiasz mnie? Chuj z ciebie i wkurwiasz mnie!
Twoja baba jest brzydka.
That was a good hit, Benzonia, huh? What are you doing? Connie, hit something already! I need a hand! Yeah! Hold the line! Don't retreat! All's not lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on!
You swine! You'll pay for that!
For Christ! Help me with him!
I mean, we got a few good shots off.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time! We're all out of time! Let's go. Forward! To the top! Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Go fuck yourself! I'll be done with you in a flash!
What's close? No! I'll shoot you.
Kurwa! Twojej matki to nawet za pieniądze bym nie znał.
Clean things up here! Sam! Anna! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Now what, you scum? What's your next move? We'll shoot you like rats!
Later, not now. Come on, Henry. You fucked up with that bridge.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi. We're not gonna give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
That was easy. I still don't trust him.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
Samuel.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It's a wonder that fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
I have your book.
Anyway, I think we're all done here. We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
I guess we're holding up at Citadel now. It's gotta be Kobienka. All right. $27,000. Holy crap. Take that. Man, y'all don't got a lot of money on y'all. Oops. Yeah, it's not worth much. Definitely not worth much at all. Can we finally do that quest with Rosa? I mean, I have no idea. I hope she's safe. Oh. Guess we have no choice. Let's ride. Continue. On our way to Sukdol. My goodness, I do have a lot of map clearing to do. Here we go. Alright, what's next? Ride to Sukdol to join the others.
Slowly.
Nice and slow.
Guess this is our next line of defense.
Careful.
Yamash.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Irishman 89.
I'm sorry. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Where's my bed? Rosa, I have your book. And we're neighbors. Let's sleep for 12 hours. Why not? Oh, nightmare.
Nice work! Nice work indeed.
Why are you still haunting us?
You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself?
Dude, straight up Infinity Ward us.
Game, but you don't understand the rules, and in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing, and yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
That is haunting. My goodness. Guess we go talk to him now. What time is it?
As my father used to say, God rest his soul, when it rains, it pisses.
Storms remind me of the raising of Skalitz.
was pouring down just like this when it happened.
Don't dwell on it, my boy. It's all water under the bridge now.
Yeah, Shiska.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix up.
Let's wait then. I don't know why I'm so dang tired.
God bless you.
Don't see a quest marker.
At your service, sir.
What the hell are you taking? I'll have none of that. Give up.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. It's time for you to pay for your wrongdoings.
I didn't take nothing.
For each and every one of them. You're lucky you didn't end up hurting anyone.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's have a look at what...
Take a look, then.
Good. You don't have... In that case, an indulgence... We're done here, right? So clear up...
Excuse me.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
What am I supposed to do? Nobody's here.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Oh, there he is.
Two and a half badgers, thanks.
my humble respect. I'm sorry.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Auliv's, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
Incoming ad break.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
You
in
and your
short,
tunnels.
you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well,
Poses
bugger
them.
me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus, get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
But is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. and the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. I can do this on my own.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I am exhausted. I shall return another night.